The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Good morning, folks. Rodney here for another Saturday sunrise. I just got all my satellites, so I'll get this bird up in the air. But first, let me say good morning to Dennis Lovelady, Steve, SJM Drones and Media, JDS. Good morning. All right, let's go for it.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Whoa. For a drone that's GPS guided, it sure doesn't act like it. Whoa! Whew. Good thing I didn't go up just then. I'm telling you. A flock of geese just flew by, man. It just flew right over my head. Man, look at the colors in that sky this morning. Birds are singing, ducks are quacking, geese are flying. Kind of strange that we're getting geese already. I'm up at 389 feet. Wow. No wonder it went dark. Anyway, let's see here. We got Peter Carroll. Good day, Peter Carroll. Good evening to you. Like Northside Hawk. Good day, sir. How are you today? Really strange cloud pattern this morning, but man, I love those colors. Yeah, that's the rooster about three houses down, two or three houses down. And then we got ducks out here in the yard. Duck's looking at me and quacking. Maybe he doesn't like, oh well, maybe I'm talking too loud. So anyway, so I hope everybody is, sounds like an appropriate place for it. Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. We are kind of out in the country. Yeah, one of the couple, in fact, two of the roosters made it into the soup. The two directly next door to us, or direct next door, right next to us, they ended up eating theirs. And then they got a couple of turkeys. What is... I hear a strange noise. I guess he doesn't want it. Alright, well, back to business here. Hopefully a refresh will help it. Yeah, it seemed like it did. So sunrise is supposed to be at 6:01. Which is about 8 minutes from now. Let's see if we got any colors up closer. No, not really. Yeah, I can agree with that, Peter. I can agree with that. Oh, here comes some roosters now too. They're coming from the house next door, but they belong to the house on the other next door. So I got a house on the right and I got a house on the left. The house on the left has got the chickens, the turkeys, and the ducks. The house on the right doesn't have anything like that, but the ducks, chickens, and turkeys to the right or to the left always travel across our yard, goes into the next yard. No telling where they go. I'm surprised they're even surviving. So let's see here. This Lovelady, we got it. Alright, yep, we got everybody. Well, as you can tell, the sun has started making its swing back to the winter position. So that means mine and Drone Bum's sunrise times are going to get closer and closer together. But that's okay. That's the way things should be. We certainly wouldn't want to change it. Oh, look at the colors. The colors beginning to spread. Look at that. This is beautiful. I gotta get a picture of this. Probably not as pretty. Let me see if there's something I can do. There, that should work. Yeah, I like that. Let me take it one step up. Change that. Oh, no, not so much that. But I like that picture. Alright, go back to video. I'll actually even hit record this time. Oh, you guys seeing the change on the screen too. I didn't even realize you'd see that. There we are, back to normal. Woo. Good point, Dennis. They crossed my yard because chickens can't cross the road. That's right. But ducks can. And I know turkeys can, because I've had several of them run out in front of me while I was driving down the road. They even had one flew in front of me, which is rare. Excuse me. Woo. Ah. And folks, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like for me. Only 4 watching though. Well, well. I don't blame people for not getting up this early. I have to admit, sometimes I wonder why I do. But I do it because I enjoy doing it. Wow. All that awesome color is sure leaving us, isn't it? I'll leave it right there. How's that? Lance, good morning. Hope you are well. Well, we got about 2 minutes before the sun officially rises. Now, whether we actually see it is a different story. I think we will. But only time will tell. Don't forget, folks, Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. Wow, Lance, I didn't even know you were sick. Glad you got better I'm glad you're over. I'm glad you're better, brother. There it comes. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. I'll leave the singing to Dennis. There's the sun, but people, we have a sunrise. I'm down to 51% of battery. You got 12 minutes left on the clock. Dennis Lovelady, I believe, is going to be coming to us from Lake Lanier again. Unless your plans have changed, Dennis. Thanks, Lance. Oh, okay. So you're staying home. Okay, no problem. Yeah, just last I heard, you were going to Lake Lanier, and I didn't heard anything since. So, well, we have a beautiful sunrise this morning, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and wait until this battery runs down a little bit more. But I'm going to turn this into a time lapse. So in case you're wondering why I'm not moving it, that's pretty much why. Well, it doesn't feel very humid. In fact, it feels kind of cool. Really, it's not. Don't necessarily feel humid, just cool instead of hot, like all the other mornings have been this past week. Nice. That's a nice sunrise. You know what? Good thing I haven't had any RF interference this morning. Isn't that amazing? Huh. That's me. That was me knocking on wood, by the way. Look at the light pattern out there on the horizon. It looks like lightning going through the sky. You see the really bright yellow streaks? Doesn't that look like lightning? Or at least an image of lightning. Well, I can't do a snapshot unless I interrupt my video, Dennis. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll go ahead and do it because it's such a pretty picture. But I need to make some adjustment here. Sure wish I could zoom on these pictures. While I'm here, it's kind of a neat picture. Oh, that's even better. All right, going back to the video. That didn't turn out so well on the screen. I say my YouTube is just catching up, so I'm just now seeing all the changes I made. Not sure I really cared for all those changes now. But look at the color we got now. That's kind of a cool shot. Thought there was someone at the door. I bet my wife did too. Wow, man, look at that color. Alright, I'm gonna quit playing with Potomac River. Yeah, that's the Potomac River, Lance. I just saw your question, sorry. Wasn't ignoring you, buddy. I was too busy playing with the camera. But anyway, yes, that Dennis is right. That's the Potomac River. All that stuff from DC flows right down past my house. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bring this bird down.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Again, Dennis Lovelady's going to be up next, followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and friends. And then tomorrow morning, we'll start off with Drone Bum up in New York, somewhere in New York area. Coming back to me here in Virginia, then back down to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady, and then on over to either Chris Hope or Fly Natural, and both. Well, they're definitely going to be both. Well, not both. I can't say that. Never mind. What I mean is, if Fly Natural can fly, he will probably fly, although he has crashed his Inspire drone. I think he had an Inspire 1 and he crashed it. So he may not be able to fly at all now. But in any case, Chris Hope will be there. And then following Chris Hope, of course, will be JohnnieDoneflyer with Drones and Coffee. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, let me catch this bird. Alright, folks, well, that does it for me. You all have a great weekend. Again, Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and friends. And until tomorrow morning, stay safe, keep the faith. Love y'all. Bye now.